These are the 7 best cell phone plans for students, starting out with number 7 and counting down to number 1, the best plan overall. But starting out with number 7, the best cell phone plan for international travel, and that is US Mobile Unlimited Premium. If you're a student and you're doing a semester abroad, a summer abroad, or doing any sort of travel abroad, whether for school or heck, even vacation, US Mobile Unlimited Premium is the plan you want. This plan is so excellent for international travel because it includes 500 minutes, 500 texts, and 5 gigabytes of free international talk, text, and data roaming, all included in 180 supported destinations. And the plan is just $44 per month with the monthly option. If you opt for the annual plan, that will drop down to just $33 per month. So this is an exceptional value. The fact that US Mobile includes free international roaming data is outstanding. And better yet, the plan here in the United States is a great value as well. For the price, the plan includes 100 gigabytes of priority data if you activate on Verizon, or just 100 gigabytes of deprioritized data on T-Mobile or AT&T, and it comes with 50 gigabytes of hotspot data. Other features include free international texting from the United States to 200 destinations, free international calls to over 180 countries, and free roaming in Canada and Mexico with 1,000 minutes, 1,000 texts, and 10 gigabytes of high-speed data. Now, one important thing to note with the Unlimited Premium plan, it is available on the AT&T, T-Mobile, and Verizon networks, but to get the best international roaming experience, you want to activate the plan on the T-Mobile network. Now, there's good news. If your college campus or wherever you're going to school here in the United States does not have good T-Mobile coverage, you can actually activate the plan on another network, say the Verizon network, and then right before you travel abroad, you can teleport. That's what US Mobile calls its feature, where you switch between networks. So you can teleport your phone number or transfer it from the Verizon network to the T-Mobile network right before you travel abroad and take full advantage of the international features. Next up, plan number 6 is the best plan for international calling. We're keeping this simple and going quickly. It is US Mobile's $20 10 gigabyte shared data plan. Now, the reason this is my number 1 pick here is this plan includes free calling to over 200 destinations with variable minutes. You can see exactly how many minutes are included on US Mobile's website. Now, of course, there are other excellent options for making international calls. Tello is a prime example. They include unlimited free international calls to 60 countries and affordable rates to calling other countries. Google Fi is another example. They include free international calls to 50 countries, and again, low-cost pay-per-use rates to all other countries. But there are 2 main reasons I'm suggesting US Mobile's plan. Number 1, it's affordable at $20 per month, and number 2, it includes free minutes to 180 countries. That's correct. No other plan that I'm aware of includes free calling to such a wide selection of countries. Now, of course, the minutes are variable and it depends on what country you are calling, but I think you're going to have enough minutes to stay in touch with friends, family members, or anyone else who is traveling abroad while you're here in the United States, or if you're visiting the United States and you want to stay connected with family while abroad. I think US Mobile's $20 10 gig plan is the one to look at. Of course, you get 10 gigabytes of high-speed data. You can use all of that data as hotspot data, and you get great other features as well. Next, number 5, the best plan with a free phone. That is Boost Mobile's Infinite Access for iPhone plan. Now, I know you might be in high school or college, and you're looking to get a brand new free iPhone, maybe even a free iPhone 16 when it drops this September. What's the best plan? It is Boost Infinite's plan. Now, the reason I'm picking it as the best plan is for that $65 per month price, you get both the service and a free iPhone included. The best part is there is no trade-in required. Yes, that's right. When you sign up for the plan, you get a free iPhone 15 included with that price. Now, you can get a Pro or a Pro Max, but you do have to pay monthly for that. Now, as you would expect with any free phone deal, there are caveats. With Boost Mobile, the plan isn't a true unlimited plan. For the $65 per month, you get 30 gigabytes of data at high speeds before unlimited data at 512 kilobits per second. Unfortunately, Hotspot is a paid $10 add-on here, but the good news is if you choose to get it, you can use all 30 gigabytes of data as hotspot data. Video streams at 480p quality, and you do get free international texting and free international calling included, as well as 5 gigabytes of roaming in Canada and Mexico. And if for whatever reason you do travel abroad, you can purchase international data at $20 per 1 gigabyte with unlimited international minutes and texts. The other caveat with the deal is the iPhone you get from Boost Mobile is locked to the Boost Mobile network. Now, the term of the deal is 3 years, so after 3 years, the phone is yours to keep, and you can get it unlocked to use on any plan or carrier you want to. But there is good news. If you're a tech enthusiast like me, you enjoy upgrading to the latest iPhone every year. You can actually see the iPhone boxes down there. Boost Mobile lets you upgrade to the new iPhone every year with a trade-in for completely free. So let's say you get the free iPhone 16 this year, you use it for a full 12 months. When the iPhone 17 comes out, you can trade in that phone to Boost Mobile and upgrade to it for completely free. That is included in that $65 per month price. And again, if you go with a Pro or Pro Max model, there's just a little bit of an extra monthly fee to cover the price difference between the base model and the Pro or Pro Max model. Next, plan number 4, the best unlimited data plan. And that is hands down Visible Base. This is simply the best unlimited plan in the industry right now, at least in my opinion. For $25 per month, with all taxes and fees included, you get unlimited high-speed data on the Verizon network. You get unlimited hotspot data with speeds at 5 megabits per second. You get free international texting, free calls to 6 countries, and you can purchase international roaming in Canada and Mexico for $5 per day, and you get international data available at $10 per day. So it's a really affordable plan. It has the international add-ons if you need it, and it basically gives you unlimited data at one of the best prices available. And in fact, if you're a savvy shopper, you can actually pick up a gently used iPhone on a site like Swappa and pair it with Visible's base plan for a crazy affordable deal on a new phone and phone service. One thing you'll notice about Visible Base though is the data is deprioritized. Now this means during times of network congestion, your speeds as a Visible Base customer may be a little bit slower than people who are paying for a priority data plan. So what's the best plan with priority data? That plan is number 3, the best plan with priority data, and that is Visible Plus. This increases the price to $45 per month, but it has some amazing features. You get unlimited priority data on the 5G ultra-wideband network and 50 gigabytes of priority data when you're connected to 4G LTE or 5G nationwide. You also get unlimited hotspot data at double the speeds, 10 megabits per second, the same 480p video streaming, and now you get better international features. Roaming in Canada and Mexico is now included for free with 2 gigabytes of high-speed data per day, along with unlimited minutes and texts. You get 1 free international day per month, and you get free international texting and 500 minutes of free international calling to 30 destinations. And on top of all of that, Visible throws in a free Apple Watch line included as well. This is the cell phone plan I'm actually on myself. I'm using this with my personal phone number, and I've had a great experience. I think it's an awesome plan if you want priority data and coverage on the Verizon network. And as a bonus, if you sign up for the annual version of this plan, you can get it for as low as $33 per line per month. And they're also running a promo right now. If you use code CHAMP, you will save $10 off your service, I think for 2 years. So I will leave that in the description as well as my referral code. Basically anything that could help you save money on service, I will leave in the video description. Next up is plan number 2. We've been talking about some great plans, but they've been kind of expensive, over $20 or more. If you're a student, Maybe you're balling on a budget. Maybe you're trying to save as much money as possible. So that brings us to plan number 2, the best cheap cell phone plan for students, and that is US Mobile's $10 2 gig plan. Fun fact, this is actually the plan I was on right before I switched to Visible. It's a great value plan. It's available on either the AT&T, T-Mobile, or Verizon networks. It's $10 per month with all taxes and fees included, and you get 2 gigabytes of high-speed data, the hotspot feature included, 480p video streaming, and believe it or not, free international calling to over 180 destinations. And if you happen to be traveling outside the United States, US Mobile offers international eSIM plans that you can purchase that start at about $7 for 1 gigabyte of data, and you can see the full rates on the US Mobile website. This is a great plan at a great price, and it is sure to save you a huge amount of money over the school year. I mean, compared to the other options in this video, you're looking to save like $300 or more per year, which is awesome. Plus, if you think about it, you're likely gonna be on campus most of the time, you're gonna be on campus Wi-Fi most of the time, you're not gonna need a whole lot of data, so this $10 2 gig plan could be perfect. Plus, if you ever did need some extra data during 1 month here or there, you can always purchase more data starting at just $2 per gigabyte. You just have to purchase 2 gigabytes or more. All right, that was the best cheap plan, but what is the #1 best cell phone plan for students? I've done heaps of research, and what I've selected as the #1 best plan for students is the US Mobile Unlimited Flex Plan. This is just $17.50 per month, but it is an annual plan, so you do have to pay $210 up front. But because you're paying for an annual plan, you get an awesome value for the service. For the price, you get 10 gigabytes of high-speed data, you get 5 gigabytes of hotspot data, 480p video streaming, free international texting, free international calling, and you have the options to purchase roaming in Canada and Mexico, as well as international data. Honestly, getting 10 gigabytes of high-speed data for just $17.50 per month, with all taxes and fees included, is an unbeatable value. If you look at the competition, the other guys are offering only 5 gigabytes of data for about the same price point after you factor in all taxes and fees. Now, I know $210 could be a big upfront cost, but the value of this plan is just really excellent in terms of the features you're getting and everything that's included. Plus, with US Mobile's teleport feature, if you sign up, let's say on the Verizon network, and maybe it works great at home, and then you go to school, and it turns out that the T-Mobile network is better on campus, you can actually switch your phone number from the Verizon network to the T-Mobile network for completely free, or at least you get 2 free transfers, and then it's just $2 per transfer. And this ensures you always have access to the best cellular network, regardless of whether you're at home or at college on the campus, or at high school or boarding school, or wherever you go to school. So I think in terms of overall features, value, high-speed data you get, the hotspot being included, I think US Mobile's Unlimited Flex Plan is the #1 best option for students, especially with the flexibility to switch networks anytime you want to. And if you're wondering, well, how do I tell what network is best at home or at school? I've got you covered. I co-founded CoverageMap.com, and we launched a free mobile application where you can go in and enter any state, city, county, or zip code and instantly see the top ranked networks in your specific area. And you can do this for both at home and at school. You can scroll down and compare coverage areas. You can compare median download and upload speeds. And you can even browse our crowdsourced speed test map to see exactly what speeds people are getting in each area. Download the free Coverage Map application for both iPhone and Android at the link in the description. You can find links to all of the plans mentioned in this video in the video description. Click the like button if you enjoyed this video, and please do me a favor and share this video with one person you know who's going off to school soon so they can get the absolute best cell phone plan to meet their needs and save a whole lot of money. I'm sure they'll be thankful you sent the video over. My name is Stetson, and I hope that's helpful. See you next time.